Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. What is happening? Oh, we just got like a little, like, I guess kind of like a present. They released the Zomboid, the thursdoid early, so we're going to take a look at that, and then we're going to jump into play. What's going on, Vaco, Smoking GM, Norm Slater, Honey Banani? Whop. How the hell are you guys? You guys haven't already noticed, I've pinned something at the very top. Dave G, it's good to see you. I pinned something at the very top of the chat screen. It's my latest video. I actually spent like probably 16 to 20 hours on it. It's the first 30 days of this particular run right here in a narrative, and I got to tell you, I really enjoyed doing it. It's a long, arduous process. There's a lot of work behind it or whatever. I do need to get better with editing, my editing techniques, but what I really loved about it was, quite frankly, was the scripting, because I like writing. You shared a new game start. I need to catch that. What's up, Michelle Thompson? How you doing? Let's real quickly. We're going to play some Project Zomboid, but first we're going to take a look at this new this new thursdoid right here. It's called Crafting Rambles, and I'd love to hear you guys what your thoughts of. I don't know how many people of y'all have read this or not, or even when it came out. I'm assuming that it came out earlier today because that's the first thing. Good, very good. But basically, it's talking about the crafting update. It's one of the reasons why I say that it's going to be a lot longer than what most people are assuming. That a lot of people are thinking that it's going to come out sooner than later. But the crafting element of this, it's like such a they're kind of like having to like deal with like a Triple G with the taking me to Funky Town for 26 months. My goodness, that's crazy. Currently on a 13-month strike. What's up, mother folkers? That's just the chat's finding incredibly inventive ways on how to surpass the ban bot. What's up, Ava? How you doing? Yeah, so I think the crafting update's is gonna be like the big, like, I guess the big problem that they're going to have as far as like building up to, you know, leaning into build 42. The biggest deal is that they, you know, it's this is it right here, extensivity versus believability. As it says,
fucking fuckers.
Nice, very classy. Triple G. As we stated before, our aim was with the crafting overhauls to provide a framework for us to expand the crafting possibilities within the game massively to allow for long post-apocalyptic settlement, create everything they need without relying on looting to alleviate the needs for players to even ever need to reset the world unless they want to, while crucially gating all these extra possibilities in a way that makes sense. So you don't have the odd situation where the burger flipper has wacky, esoteric crafting recipes involving beeswax or crushed limestone popping up in their crafting panel that seems odd or ridiculous. So the challenge that they're going to have, and they say that they're going to be dealing with it with NPCs. That's how they're going to deal with it for single player. I mean, obviously with multiplayer, you're going to have like you're going to be able to like create this community, like have a blacksmith or a tanner or something like that to actually like alleviate things. The issue that they're going to have though is if they make it too realistic, right? If the process of making, like they give this example of a spoon, takes is like a 5-step process, it might just be too much. So they're gonna have to like try to like interweave it all into where it's like it's easy to do and satisfying, but not so not so, what would you say it? How would you say this? So extensive that you know you have to take like 10 steps to get there. You know what I mean? You know, you just it could turn into like this really big grind fest. They still haven't like I can't press this, click this button right here, and bring this up. They're still kind of really wary about the crafting or whatever. They go into this long long rant about it though. We currently are in process of consolidating some of these steps, still retaining multi-professions, multi-skills, or multi-processes to keep crafting interesting while removing a few steps that make for frustrating or repetitive gameplay. That's the challenge. It's kind of like with getting your electrical skill up. You have to grind out by like dismantling stuff. You know, so they're gonna have like this big, huge crafting tree. They need to plot the staging, and they keep going on about more and more additions. They need to focus on an aspect or two, but it seems like they've even deviated from their own plot arrow. I don't know if they've deviated. I think they have this like grand vision, right? And now it's a matter of like trying to hone it in to where it's like a it's. I mean, I like where they're going. But the question is how are they going to be able to do it to where it's not like a gazillion menus, and you can't, if you're a survivalist, you're not going to be able to, like, you know, in a single player world, you're not going to be able to like do things that like make metal bars or whatever. There's no like avenue for you to get there. Morning, Drunk. Hope we're surviving. We are going to survive, Sidus. I appreciate it. Real quickly, I'll just remind you guys, if you look up in the pinned chat on YouTube, it's going to have my latest video. If you haven't seen that, I encourage you to check it out. I've worked long and hard at it, and I'm actually pretty proud of it, to be honest with you. I mean, there are gaffes here and there, but I mean, you know, I'm from the school of thought that good is good enough. You know, I'm not going to try to be perfect. But I'm very happy with the outcome of it. Where it's going to excel is in the modding, and obviously they've leaned into modders. And it's part of the reason modding is part of the reason why this game has so much potential and like continues to have so much potential, and why I've been able to play it for like a gazillion hours is because of the modders. I can't tell you. I like the story mode of the video. Thank you, Deadeye Dicks. I appreciate it. So what will you be crafting? Lots of stuff. Well, it may not be relevant for a player running around in Moldown in the 1990s, and while a burger flipper may not have this knowledge, there'll be professions that emerge in the years following the apocalypse to cover crafting the majority of non-electrical items in the game currently, though with perhaps more homemade aesthetic, tanning leather, making glue or soap, spinning wool, or making cloth to make clothing, dyes to dye that clothing, bowyers to make bows for the hunters, growing hemp to make rope, glass maker, stone masonry to make those zombie-proof walls, thatched roofs, basically everything to make a thriving post-apocalypse town, provide much more opportunities for creative and aesthetic building mechanics, building paths, fences, walls, and the production of goods to keep that town ticking over and potentially trade with others. Pretty crazy what their broader vision is. In case everyone is not familiar with our plans regarding post-apocalypse professions, you know, they go into like how they view it. Like if you go, I want to go 100 years later, what the world's going to look like and how things are going to be. So no generators 100 years, obviously. No electricity. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they'll do solar panels. I don't know. Probably not though. It's not clear whether we have literally everything we've designed in come first unstable release of Build 42. It's very possible we'll get the base stuff in there and then fill it out over numerous releases during a long unstable Build 42 release cycle, as there will be a lot of tile and item artwork required, but we want to get the core systems in place and enough crafting potential to elevate the late game dramatically before we get it out there. We need to make sure the foundations are in place first, however, because we're walking into unfamiliar territory, and as always, even ever mindful not to disrupt the things that make Zomboid what it is. And that's the deal. They're running this tightrope. It's the reason why I don't think it's going to come out this year. I might be wrong. I mean, like I said, it's not like I'm on the dev team and I see exactly how close they are or how far they are, but I do know that they are walking this tightrope at this point. I mean, they're turning this into kind of like maybe it has like a lot of RPG elements into it, and it could drastically change the game if they're not careful. It's not bad, just yikes on adding in ideas. That's where beta testing comes in. Let's break it and give feedback. No matter how many playtesters they have, it's never enough. Well, they've done well up to this point, Smoking GM. So I mean, I trust that they're very mindful of not wanting to kill the experience more than what it actually is. Play some Zomboid, but I don't think it's coming out anytime soon. Load up our guy here. We've been alive for 69 days. Pretty amazing. You guys are here and you are enjoying the stream. You enjoyed the video, all that stuff. Please give this a thumbs up. I'm saying this early because, well, you know, I know you're gonna enjoy it. Most definitely, I'm just impatient. Yeah, everybody's impatient. I've learned that throughout the years not to really rush things. All right, 16:30. Raining outside. Take a look at our character.
Thumbs up your butt.
Like a corn cob. 2 months, 8 days, 8 hours. I was trying to do the math here. I think my math is wrong on how many days I've survived. Because I think I started on the 9th. I think that's when it starts. So it's 2 months and 8 days. It's weird because I'm doing this like December. December has 30 days. So I'm just to make it easy, I'm just gonna start from December 1st because it's too hard otherwise. 30 days plus 31, that's 61, plus 8 is 69 days survived. This is D'Angelo Purnell. We've killed 6,285 zombies. We started off with a rough landing. We had an injury, which didn't really amount to much. No rations. We're a smoker, weak stomach, slow reader. We're desensitized. We are an insurgent, so we have a lot of things. Highly trained, enhanced conditioning, with keen hearing, and a experienced assault trooper, covert operative. We have cat's eyes, CQC specialist.
I saw fucking John Wick 4 last night. Worth a watch.
Is it? You want to hear like a confession? I've never seen any John Wick. I've not seen one John Wick flick. Is that stunning? Are you guys stunned? Herbalist. We have bloodlust. We're burglar. Nervous wreck. We're piercer. Pressure. How do I get rid of this? I wonder. Stressful situations affect you more strongly. Amateur electrician shooter. We're a swordsman. Athletic. Flimsy, stout, durability, and underweight. Those are our things. This is our. Let's go into our map, and I'll show you where we've done so far. So we have been slowly but surely clearing out this area down here. We got this area up here that we can clear out as well. We also started working on Louisville, so we're starting to work our way into town. We want to go to the Army surplus eventually. I don't know if that's going to happen today or not. I know I mentioned that in the last stream. There's an Army surplus here. There's also a couple more warehouses we can check out. We did hit this area right here. I'm not going to mark it off because it's you know what? I'll just put an asterisk by it because this right here was just like it was very, very what's the word for that? Very. Do a couple more. Very stressful because it's a very small area. Are you surprised I have not seen John Wick? I've not seen any of that stuff. So what are we going to do today? Well, it is raining, which is good for our crops. Take a look at our crops here. Our young radishes. Oh, we do need to go and grab some. We need to go grab our food. Our traps. Maybe let's go stay out here. We're gonna see if we can get some more worms. I have 3 worms right here. Also, want to start working on carpentry. Kind of curious if I do carpentry. If I just cut down some trees and start sawing, if that would give me a better chance to actually build up experience than breaking down beds. Because right now we're not really getting much of anything. I'm gardening right now. Today I've planted 84 pots. In real life, that's amazing. Nora, it's good to see you. James Williamson Crawford. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. So we just get to basically do all the grindy stuff at this point. Our skills are looking pretty good. Carpentry's moving up there. I wonder if I was just wondering if maybe I had read all the carpentry or if I've just been kind of I haven't read it all the way, and that's the reason why I'm only getting 20 points per bed. But our electrical is almost there. We probably have just a few more watches to do. Listen to as I grow and yep in real life. Very nice. You know, I tried to do, like, several years ago, my wife can tell you her frustration with this. I actually decided I was going to build a garden in the back. I don't even know why I wanted to do it. I mean, well, obviously, there's a reason why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to get back with nature and stuff. But I have 2 dogs. And every time I've tried to plant something back there, the dogs have just destroyed it. Like, I planted some rose bushes. They lasted all of, like, a day. Got 8 worms. We're gonna try to build as much, give us as much of a buffer as we can with trapping. Once we get to level 3 electrical, we'll be able to move a washer dryer setup, which I plan on doing. Garden tool homesteading mostly. I do sell some to chefs and restaurants. Really, that's pretty amazing. Yeah. So if you wanna garden, I would suggest not having dogs or doing something that keeps the dogs out of it, like build a fence around it, because it is it's not a thing that you're gonna be able to do easily. It's February 15th, one day after Valentine's. I had 2 awesome pepper plants last year that had nearly 4 nearly fully grown peppers on them, and one of my dogs ate the peppers right off the plant. Isn't that crazy? Never mind wildlife too. You know, you got to worry about that too. You have birds and stuff. Obviously, insects. Stick those in there. Stick my trout in here. I think actually I have one more. Can't remember how many I had. But what we'll probably end up doing is coming back here and building like I'm going to build a fence all the way across right here. And then build a second story way to get into a build a roof over this, and then put a washer dryer back here. We need a quarter of this. Fenced off garden is good. Yeah. So today what we'll do is we'll go and check our food, right? So we'll have more food to do stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll go and start chopping down some of these trees next door. We got lots of axes. Got a ways to go. Oh, let me check on my my carpentry. Carpentry 2, where are we at? 1, 2. Got one more. Where my carpentry 3 book is. There's. We're also gonna like move some stuff around over here. I don't know where carpentry book is. I have it on me? Don't. That's weird. I wonder if it's on the ground. I got a multiplier 8 here. Multiplier 5 there. I guess that's right? Probably need to get read some farming too. Do we have farming too? Yeah. Then on the ground here. Chopping trees would be good to build maintenance and carpentry while giving better line of sight areas. Yeah, that's what I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some grindy stuff today, y'all. I mean, we've cleared out a good portion of this area. We don't have much to worry about. We may as well start to work on some of the grindier parts. I don't like doing it because, especially on stream, because it's just boring. But give me a chance to like hang out with you guys. Stuff. Go check on our traps and then kind of go from there. Make sure that there's nothing over here. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll clear out all of this area up here. Kind of amazing how good it is now, like being able to do stuff. Like I mean, I remember trying to do these bird traps. They just really didn't work all that well for me. Yeah, we had 6. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna go down here and see if there's maybe some more zombies down here so we can kill some zombies and get some of their cloth, because I haven't been ripping anything off at all. We're just not gonna have a lot of zombies down here. There's a few down here. Oh, shit. I just realized something. Shit, I just about walked right into that guy. How do I make sheet rope again? been so long, I can't remember. Is it through rip sheets? Is that how you do it? Make toilet paper. Wasn't that just splendid? Oh, you know what? I actually have to make it. I can't do it from this. I got to make it through through actual like fabric, right? Ian, what's happening, man? How you doing? I don't know why I thought we could actually do it up some other way. It is a Sims kind of day, Ian. You are absolutely right. You ain't lying. Someone had said I mean, I don't think I have a propane torch, but somebody had said that I did. I'm kind of wondering if I do now. Yeah, see, I can't do anything. I'm going to have to actually use drapes or whatnot. The mod is changing how to make ropes, it seems. Is it? I thought that you could make ropes. I don't know. I was thinking there was a way that you could do it, but I think that it's not like it's not like how I thought that it's only from like from drapes and stuff. I was wanting to make sheet ropes so that way we can combine some of the stuff, make these 4 log stacks or whatever, so we're not just like carrying a bunch of shit over constantly. How's the gear you're wearing? Does it need any repairs or maintenance needed on weapons? Did you bring your mask for corpses? Yeah, I did. I did all of that. Maybe check your building menu to see how they can set it up. Yeah. Gonna take a long time, isn't it? You really missed an opportunity to sing Radar Love. Bum 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 bum. That's well, I'm driving all night with my head to the wheel. Ba-na-ba-na-na-na. Chrissy H, how you doing? Yo, I posted something for those of you that are on YouTube. I posted a link, pinned a link down there for you guys to check out. Basically, it's a link to my latest video, which I'm actually pretty proud of. Cook something. Giku, 11 months, fame, fortune, and glory. My goodness. You. it should. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys that are sponsors. I really do. It's kind of crazy because I was talking to somebody and another YouTuber, and they were talking about, like, you know, the frustration of, like, CPM. Like, they rely almost wholly on CPN for monetization, and you guys like somehow managed to match the CPM revenue. Pretty crazy. Getting a little rage right there. Look at that. Little bloodlust. That one creature wasn't enough for me to, like, really want to do anything. What do I got here? 52. Do we have anything else we can add? I left a like. The video is great. Thank you very much, Chrissy H. I appreciate it. I made it. It's been a while. I hope everybody's doing well. Yes, I'm glad to see you, man. So glad you made it. Drunk's playing a police light. Woo woo. What? We're gonna have to hit some houses too, but I'm just gonna, like, maybe cut down as much as I can without, like, just getting completely exhausted. $26 likes and 49 watching. Very nice. If you guys are enjoying this, by all means, give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel, all that. All that algorithmic goodness. We might make it to March in no time. Hoping to get my trapping up tomorrow, up to level 2. That'd be nice. Am I really tired already? What's up with that? Mr. Slimy, how you doing? Still not dead yet. Still not dead yet. We'll probably won't be dead today at least because I'm gonna be taking my time with maybe building stuff and getting stuff going. We're trying to get our carpentry up and just taking down all these taking down the beds is only giving us plus 20. I'm kind of curious if we can get it there faster by actually doing other things. And I keep forgetting that if I run, I ruin the cigarette. Chopping trees is exhausting. Is it? It's enough to make you tired? We do have a katana that we can actually mess with as well. I'm gonna come up here and maybe see if we have any kind of any stuff of it in here for curtains, and we do. This right here, clothing washer. Make sure that. Well, it's not going to let us do it. Wasn't that just terrible? I'm going to see. We'll go in and check the other stuff. I'm gonna get the build menu. Just give me a second. I'm gonna get back to the house. Or I chop some more trees down. All right, let's check the build menu out. Okay, rip sheets, craft sheep rope. Rip sheets times 16. That requires tailoring, though. Okay. I got lots of sheets here. See if we can maybe make some log stacks. Wow, that's all I can do? One sheet rope. Can we get to Fitness 5 and make snow angels? What's up, P-Scap? Get some planks and nails, and I'll tell you how to build a second-story balcony without building stairs. I already know how to do it. All you're going to have to do is go upstairs and, like, jump a window, like, build, like, a flooring. I got bloodlust. I'm going to have to go back out and start to do stuff. Making sure I'm not using my stuff. Did I already grab this yet? Yeah, but you just move the washer where the sink is. Well, what I was planning on doing, and I'll show you what I did this the last time before I died in Riverside, is build a top, right, and then go ahead and I think I can plumb a sink now. So I have a pipe wrench. So what I'll do is I'll build a ceiling over it, and then build a couple water reservoirs, like water collectors, in a couple places, and then down below put a sink in there, and then put something else. Stuffed. Yeah, I'll just eat it all. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, did I move too fast? I did. We're gonna have to Kill some more zombies because my bloodlust. I've tried building floor tiles outside a second story window and it doesn't work all the time. Almost never. What are the necessary conditions? Mobus, we'll do it here in a second. Figure I'll read until probably 10. A perfect time. %58 fuel, 95% condition. We're fine on fuel. I think I have a gas can here that we can fill up if we want. I think I got more gas cans in the trunk of the car as well. Okay, so I need to grab a hammer, some nails. Axes are over there. Where's my hammer? Got a pipe wrench. Got a box of nails, and I got 81 nails ready. Grab those. Thought I had a saw. There's my saw. Thought I had a hammer as well. Yeah, I got a ball peen hammer. Do I have a hammer? Weird. Thought I had a hammer. Weird, I thought I had a hammer. Maybe in the back room of your garage there's a hammer. I recall you only skimming it. Okay, I'll go check it in just a second. I thought we had a hammer on us, but I guess we don't. They're not going to let me do it. It's been changed again. What happened? How do you do it now? far as building out of windows, at least as of 2 weeks ago, you couldn't. It was really hit and miss for us. Okay. Well, I got another way to do it. And check and see, make sure that ball peen hammer, garden hoe, pickaxe. Yeah, there's not anything here. Oh, shit. Well, hellfire. There we go. You can still build a floor through a window, but only on the north or west side. Really? Well, drying myself is pretty annoying. Looks good enough, right? Yeah, this will be a lot quicker. That's so heavy. All right, this will be where we put our washer and dryer, maybe some clothes and stuff. I have a feeling I'm going to be very, very irritated. He carries a sledge for a just-in-case moment. I dropped it, I thought. Did I not drop it? I dropped it. Oh, it's sheet rope that's causing me so much havoc right now. Washer is nice because it uses a lot less water for a lot of clothes if needed. Bang, bang, Jacob's silver hammer came down upon their head. What's happening, Jacob? How you doing? Thank you very much. 9 months, man. 9 months. A bot is trying to catch up with you. Vapor, it's good to see you. Gargaznar. ignoring you guys like I normally do. Sorry. Well, I think that the 10 plus points for this is like actually a really good thing. Rivers next to him, the wildlife washing is great. Yeah, I mean, I want to get the clothes washer and dryer, both the combo, because you know, obviously we can grab some more clothes, and it would just be better for us in the long run not to have to like dry off, especially when it's like below freezing. C3P, come on, man. Drunk don't get to survive the base building much, so let him build his little washer and dryer. I don't get to do. You're absolutely right. I make it so hard on myself but this right here, we're going full in. Figure this will be at least 100 days. Kind of crazy. Half is gonna give me gonna knock me down to nothing. And if I eat another quarter, it's gonna get me to full and bursting. Let me build my little thing, man. And I am pissed. Like, where are the zombies? Cut down these little trees. As long as he keeps it at it and suddenly stops suddenly to wash his clothes at every stop of the way of killing off the rest of the zombie population of Louisville. Yeah. Probably again tomorrow we have to take a break and get rid of this bloodlust because it's gonna be a big problem for me. I already know it. Wow, that gives me 40? That's crazy. I wonder if there's a multiplier to that, too. That's actually really impressive. Finally, the show XP game mod pays off a little bit for you. I can see your crafting gains. Yeah, so we can actually see like what's what as far as like what's good for us and what's not good for us, you know? God, man, I just got severely depressed from not killing things. I don't know. Did these have XP multipliers too? Just out of curiosity. Anybody know? Need the bar elements. You can always grab them. All out of planks. Look at all them Moodles. I'm just collecting them bad boys. Like it ain't nobody's business. $69. When do I go down to underweight? Because I'm going to have to like fix that pretty quick. $65. Man's got to have a thing. Is this your thing, Drunk? Just seems like I've seen you do this a few times now, building a place for your washing clothes and place of just setting up the washer and dryer in the house, that is. Well, I mean, really, honestly, it seems like the easiest thing to do. It is my thing, 65. So I got to watch out. I got roughly four more things. The thing that I'm worried about is if I go down too low, what will end up happening is, see this skill right here? We started off at level 10. As you can see, it's like not moving that much. Tomorrow we're going to go out and fight because I got to get rid of this bloodlust. Where are we going to fight, though? That's the question. What area will look like probably the best area? Seems like we left some stuff down here. It will come down here. We could come back into this area, too. Smarty, what's happening? Easiest is just using the river, in my opinion, but the washer's a nice cathartic touch in a harrowing world of death and destruction. Yeah, I mean, the deal is that, I mean, by the time we get it, we'll probably end up being above, it'll be in springtime, so we won't need it as much. But the challenge that we have is I don't want to get sick. You know, well, I mean, I don't really care. I guess if they want to come, they can come. Think I might need myself some antidepressants. That'll help me with my rage, too. Transitor Yad, thank you so much for the follower on the Twitch, nonetheless. Hope you're doing well, my friend. We're just trying to figure things out. But it's just as cold outside in the shack as in the shack you've built. If not, it's just the same temperature as it would be inside your house. Well, because you can dry your clothes, man. Hell. You not understand nothing? You can dry your wet clothes. I know, right? I never do this, Ian. I never do this. Drunky, he is saying you could put the washer and dryer in the house. Well, I mean, I could do the wash. I could, but I need the washer for clothes, man. How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to get water in the washing machine? You'll see. There's a method to my madness. Simmer down. This ain't my first rodeo, okay? What's up, Aidenomic? How you doing? Am I out of nails? I'm making riveting content today, Aidenomic. In case you're wondering. It's absolutely amazing. It's me, like, wandering around doing, like, Sims type stuff. Everybody's questioning my my thought process and building myself a little hovel for my washer and dryer. What are you guys? I must be like surrounded by uncivilized cavemen or something. Plus, in the meantime, I can get quite a bit of experience from this. This sure beats me going into a house to take out other stuff. Drunk was obviously never a carpenter in this life or the last. I wasn't. I mean, the hovel is fine. You just have to complete the structure to be able to plumb it, which is a lot more work. It's not that. I mean, I guess it is. We get to see if I get any experience for plumbing. It'd be like 300 XP points, man. I might build for days. Joking, I'm not gonna be able to build for days. I got a rage problem that I'm having to deal with right now. Is it going to be a series? My building series? Maybe so. Nice and warm in here. Like a what not to do guide? Yeah, maybe something like that, smart Alec. Dave D, being a smarty pants and all. Most of our work after moving to Florida was fixing the BS the last guy left behind. I'm trying to say John Sagan. Are you trying to say that this is that what I'm doing is a lot of BS? Looky here. I got me some radishes. $172 radish seeds. Amazing. Some radishes. Well, best used for compost. Is it really? Thought it'd be like seasoning for my saute. Maybe I can pickle them up. We're gonna go out and fight tonight. Tonight is a night to fight for sure. The radish is one of the fastest growing crops in real life. Radishes can be used as bait and traps, Drunk. Okay, well, there we go. For our rabbits, right? We'll have a couple of these done here in no time at all. We got a little bit more security. I mean, this gives us pretty good six plus on carpentry for floors. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good too. You can use them, but you won't catch anything. Will I catch anything at a higher level though? D3P, come on, man. I mean, it looks like my bird traps really have caught up a lot of stuff. One more. Love to drink the beet juice. All right, we'll go out about 2,200 hours. I'm going to have to rest a little. Drop my radish seeds in here. Not in there.
Temaz super chatted $2. Plays What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong.
What a wonderful world. I see trees bloom. Flowers too. Zombies everywhere. Eating everybody's hair. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. 2 buckaroos. All right, I need to go kill stuff. Probably need to drop the sheet rope as well. Was that 12 stack encumbrance is 12. The sheet rope is 12 kilograms or whatever it is. Well, cool. We got that covered. I think that what we'll do also is we'll cover this as well. Maybe go all the way across here. Yeah, probably across. Beautiful. 95%. Good enough. Let's check our other thing, too. What was I checking? I was checking something. Oh, yeah, the map. We're going to go down here. I know there are going to be zombies down here. Be a good place for us to head down to. Fuck me. Ooh, I do not like that. I guess I got rid of my bloodlust. That just scared the shit out of me. Yeah, see? They better have some watches on them. Yet there's a lot of them. I need to take a vitamin. Well, shit. Get wrecked, zombie. Gotta say, I was not expecting that. I lost all the Moodles because I have bloodlust. It's part of the dynamic traits thing. And basically what it means is that I just progressively get worse if I don't kill things. Probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm tired. Discord has a bit of a hijacking sound. Whoop whoop, the police is here. Give us a lesson for that stick. What? Let's see if I can find, where is my, right here? Probably up a little bit further. Might be right here. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I'm gonna have to turn back around. A little bit tired. That's the problem. Boris, how you doing, man? Got rid of my bloodlust. That's pretty much what I was trying to do. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Just started a worm farm. Your mic doesn't work for some reason. Did you what kind of mic are you working with, John Sagan? Don't hear the background music. It's oh, you know what? I probably turned it down a little bit. Here, I'll turn it back up. There you go. Sorry. It's not here. Let's say it's right about right here. I should probably mark this, right? Might be the next one up. It is. Oh no, it's right here. Cool. What's going on with your mic? Are you using OBS or is it not? Is it working but not working like according to OBS, or is it just like straight up not working? That might be able to help you. Was not expecting that many zombies in that area. But it just goes to show you that they're kind of moving towards us. We're pretty much as safe as we've ever been. I see you, Krager. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I think we'll make ourselves a stew. I really wish we had a light out here. How's my weight? 68. I do have cereal, right? Yeah, I got cereal that I can chomp on to bring up my weight if I need to. Doesn't do it at all. Does that have any calories in fit? That has 1,500 calories in it, so that might be an actual good thing for us, too. Did we just... All right, let me catch up with you guys. This discovered you. Thanks for all the Zomboid content. Hey, Rabbit, appreciate it, man. A Rab L3 rather. Headphones with mic works great on the 2 laptops I used to play on, but not my desktop. So it's your headphones with. Oh, so you have a mic. You have a mic with your headphones. You know, you could always try get it like a Yeti. I mean, it's not something that I would really suggest to like somebody that hasn't liked it. What's up, Chris Grass? How you doing? I wouldn't suggest a Yeti for like somebody that's been doing it for a while, but for somebody that's just starting out, you could probably get like a Yeti. It's a USB thing, so you can just plug it in and play. It's about $100. Might be more now that with inflation and everything, but it's not. It's a pretty cheap mic, and it's a what they call. There's 2 types of mics, right? You have a dynamic mic and a condenser. I use a dynamic mic. The dynamic mic though requires like a preamp and power, so it costs you more money. The advantages of a dynamic mic over a condenser mic is if I come right here, you can hear me loud and clear. It basically kills all the noise, all your background noise, but it's more expensive because you have to buy stuff. The condenser mic though, pretty cheap. It'll catch all your background noise, but you can if you have using OBS, you can actually kill that to a certain degree with your with the gate on there. I don't know if I suggest a Yeti, the thing will pick up a mouse fart across the room. It'll be like ba-boom. Yeah, I know, but I mean, he's just starting out. You know what I'm saying? Like I started with a Yeti. So if you just consider it like that, you know, you're thinking you try to go cheap early on, and then if you decide that, hey, you know what, this is something I want to do, this is what I like to do, that kind of stuff, then you can kind of like invest in something a little bit more expensive, right? There's no reason to invest in a bunch of stuff if you're unsure about it, right? Where's my damn book? More streamers need to understand mic stuff more. Yeah, highly directional. Yeah, so like a condenser mic, right, is like a lot of singers use them in treated rooms because it really brings out more warmth to your voice and stuff and whatnot. A lot of like a Neumann, or like the more expensive ones are like Neumanns and that sort of thing, right? Rhodes, some of the high end Rhodes, but the deal is that it's the reason why it catches so much warmth is it catches everything, but you got to be in a conditioned room for it, right? For whatever reason, I think that the reason why they make, like for the stream world, they've made condenser mics like the de facto mic is because it doesn't require anything other than like a USB. Now, there are some USB dynamic mics that you can buy as well, but most dynamic mics like the SM58 and SM57, which are lower end mics, they're about $100, $200. They require you to have like a preamp, and they're pretty power hungry. Like those kind of mics, like this mic right here, which is a EV I don't even remember. It's a like a $400 mic. This mic requires like a lot of like power, like just like coming out of the gate, me just plugging into like something without a preamp. It's gonna be at negative 60 decibels. So you need that. And see, I like run a bunch of stuff, but I mean I've been doing this for 5 years. You know, I've had a chance to like pick stuff up along the way. But the reason why most streamers like those like condenser mics is because it's easy. All you have to do is most of them you can plug into USB and just kind of call it a day. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So Evie makes good mics, but they're a little expensive. Yeah, see, mine is a I don't even remember what kind of Electro Voice mic this is. This is actually like the people that use that are on ESPN. It's a broadcast mic. It's made for broadcasting. It's right up there with like some people like the 7MB. I think it's not an EV. I forget what mic it is, but some people like the 7MB, and this is kind of like the kind of like comparable to that. Shit, I just fell asleep. Well, that sucks. I got so tired I just fell asleep. I think that's a mod did that to me. Jesus Christ, and I slept all day. I don't like my weight going down like that. I might just go ahead and do something about it. Dog food has 500 calories. Got one box of cereal. Do I have any more cereal? 2 more boxes of cereal. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat it. Your character is so gross, always sweaty. Yuck. Did you add the mic to OBS, John? I speak as a simple streamer, and finding that was an issue. I remember when I was just starting up. Yeah. So that's the other thing is you gotta you gotta set it up. And you know the problem. I bet you that the mic. Wonder how you set up a mic with headphones. Go ahead and start cutting down more trees. I need the fish. I need the fish badly. We can just naturally get to level 6. Yeah, we'll at least get to. We got a long way to go, actually. It looks a lot closer than what it actually is. The mic is on a separate plug if it's analog and not USB. I can try to help you. Yeah, Boris. It just when you get too tired, eventually you just pass out, which sucks because I mean if we got too tired, like in a certain setting, we could screw ourselves. Need nails. We'll go ahead and start out. We'll close this off as well. Trying to setting people up with the booty mic so there's less competition. No, that's not true, Matt Brown. Come on, man. Come on. Well, I started on a Yeti. I started on a Yeti, and it was fine for a while. I'm just like a real weird audiophile because I went to I basically played music. So for a while there, it was like I just wasn't satisfied with it, right? Aren't you just funny? You also have loose nails on a small shelf near door in the inside of the garage. Thank you. We're gonna get this done. Drunk pays a monthly fee to multicast. I do pay a fee to restream. I bought it. I wasn't gonna buy it originally. But the reason why I did it was for, believe it or not, for Facebook, which, obviously, there's literally, it's like a ghost town over there. No one cares. But I did it for that. Since then, I've been using it. I have been looking at something called Wirecast, which is not a monthly fee, but it's pretty expensive software, partially because my OBS keeps crapping out on me and I haven't figured out why. Anytime that the stream dies, most of the time I have internet. It's just for whatever reason, it's just decided not to work. So I've been looking into other opportunities, and that one will actually allow me to. Did I just lose my light? I did. But a lot of the stuff, I rationalize it off as a tax write-off, Because it is. I keep accidentally showing the server screen. I had to shut the first one down to delete the footage. The server screen, what do you mean? Trust me, John Sagan, I know all about those growing pains. I still do stuff. Well, chat will tell you. There's sometimes I'll jump on here and I'll start talking. And luckily for me, I got people, in the in chat that can tell me that my mic is off or something weird like that, All of them growing pains. Oh, the screen that shows the IP and shit to your servers. I'm trying to think. Well, it doesn't really matter because we play with a password anyway. A lot of streamers use StreamYard. Do they? I know that most streamers go with stick with OBS, but like I said, I've been having a problem for whatever reason. It's almost like it catches. The process catches and OBS stops responding. So I have like a weird glitch, and I've run a lot of stuff, so I don't know if it's if it has something else to do with that or it's straight OBS. Every time I've checked, there are other people that actually have the same problem. David Hubbard, following on the Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, My goodness, that was money well spent. And liking the stream on Facebook as well. We're just doing boring shit right now. I guess this is my ball peen hammer that works. Cool, we're like a completely done quite a bit of work here. Closed everything off. Good, man. Where are my nails? Here's how this compost is working. 2.9% for full, so it's starting to work. That's good. Got carrot seeds, I got potato seeds, radish seeds. I can't smoke anymore. Go and check out here. Make sure there's no surprises. One way to do it. Wonder how much gas this is going to take. Damn. Looked like it was just going to continue using all my gas. Gonna wash all my clothing. Can we refill lighters without mods? Chris H, you can't. They have a friendlier version called Streamlabs. I suggest that one. The problem with Streamlabs is it chews up a lot of power. Plus, they're just not like a really good company. I use Stream Elements for my stuff. I think I might have. I use, as far as bots are concerned, I use Stream Elements. I also use Nightbot, I think. My stuff is all over the place. I use same with YouTube. I use my phone for chat as well. I know I'm gonna go ahead and wash these clothes off and watch. I'm gonna be all wet and stuff and like potentially getting sick. It's gonna be a bad deal for me. The reason why I wanna go ahead and get a dryer. That's my dream in the zombie apocalypse is to have a washer and dryer. Might be outside, but at least I got one. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Y'all been on for about a couple hours. See, I'm getting cold already. It's 9 degrees out here. Everybody's like, yeah, you can just wash in the lake. Like with all those parasites and stuff. You know, they have like a parasite that gets in your peen. Like expands out. It's almost impossible to get out. You want to wash in the friggin' river. Look at this, clean and soaking. Only if you pee in the water. Who wouldn't? Didn't just being in the water make you want to pee? Wash in the river, they said. It'll be fine, they said. Cold. Brain-eating bacteria is more of a worry somewhere like Kentucky, yeah, right? You know what? That takes me back, Dave D. When I was, I was probably like in 5th grade or something, and we were like at like this pool, right? It was like a daycare for like my grandparents sent me to like this church daycare or whatever. And once a week, they would we'd be able to use a pool. They'd let you use a pool, and basically, we'd go over to this person's house. It was like a regular person, and you know there were kids in there and stuff. Let's start a fire, maybe. Got 17 hours. This ain't working. There we go. I shouldn't get so close to the fire. Maybe I need to scoot back a little. I put dirty clothes in a vanilla watch for hours and then come clean. Water and power were on. Really? I like Streamlabs to set up free personalized notifications. I have Bub doing a salute from the Dawn of the Dead saying, thanks for the sun, Bub. Make your own URLs is the next step. That's the basics. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can do with it. I was using Streamlabs, I think it was Ankbot or something. Back before they like went all crazy and got Streamlabs slobs, you know, or Streamlabs OBS. But yeah, so we were at this pool. I'm probably in 5th grade or something, and we're swimming in the pool. And all of a sudden, the guy, he's like kind of like a hoity-toity Christian. He makes all of us get out of the pool, right? And then completely like apparently somebody decided to take a poo in the pool, and so he was trying to get one of us, all of us kids in there, just to say who pooed in the pool. And he had this really heavy Southern dialect, right? Southern accent. They kept on saying, "I just want to know who pooed in the poo." I for some reason that's always been like one of my childhood memories. I didn't do it. I have no idea. Baby Ruth, I know, right? Who in the pool is actually a problem? He was mad. Well, yeah, of course it's a problem. Who wants to be in that? The dreaded floaters. I didn't even see it. I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't know if it was big poo or little poo or whatever. All I know is that we had to get out, and like for 30 minutes he was asking us who did it, and no one was fessing up. I wasn't gonna fess up. I didn't do it. Got my bloodlust going again. We'll have to go back out tomorrow. I'm from Europe. Those accents are so good. Chrissy, the best Southern accents are the Southern draws that are like the gentlemanly draws. And I can't do it, but my grandfather used to have one. Like there's like crappy Southern draw, like I guess what you would call like trailer trash Southern accents. That's what most people have around here. But every once in a while you run into somebody that's like that has just he sounds stately. You know what I mean? Like very prim and proper or whatever. Those are the best accents. It was me. I pooed in the pool. Yeah, so we didn't get to go swimming that day. Well, we swam for about 10 minutes. Whoever went had to go pretty bad. They didn't want to get out of the pool. They were having too much fun, I guess. But I mean, we were with like a big group, you know. I have the Canadian version of that accent. Is there a Canadian version? It's very stately, though. Guess we'll eat another thing of cereal, maybe. I don't want to go up too high because I don't want to hit that next level. But for right now, I think that's our best plan of action. Is to just kind of like meander in the underweight, but not very underweight things. Maybe they were getting old and just fell out. They're young kids, man. We're all young. It's like the times you move past someone in the pool and you feel a warm spot. You know they peed there. Well, he was claiming that he was gonna like put like, I guess they were like back then it was in the 70s or maybe it was like the early 80s. He was claiming that he was gonna do something that where if you peed it turned blue all around you, or green or something. Have you heard about this? Jesus Christ, just let people do what they do, and you know, I mean, it's not like they just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta embarrass them on top of it. Yeah, reactive die. We're getting there, y'all. We should find maybe a sports car. We find a sports car and a sports. Let's go. We'll go searching for that so we can move this car out of the way. Hopefully that will raise my weight a little bit. Just keep my weight up. The new public pool was made through the generous donation of R. Kelly. Wonk, wonk. I know. Well, I mean, you can expect kids to pee in the pool, I guess, but you don't expect them to do number twos, you know? He might have said number two. He said, I know he said poo a couple times, but he might have said number two as well. Number two is a polite way to say that, say I got to do a number two. Everybody knows what that is. I don't even know, how did that even happen? How'd that become a thing? I mean, there are certain things that you just don't even realize. Like why must it be a number two? Why couldn't it be like a number one? It was the second thing we had to talk about. Here's how many worms I got. I got 9 worms. Am I getting worms because of farming? Is that how it's working? Like I feel like I'm getting more worms from this now. Is it because I'm like my skill level in farming has gone up? Where am I in farming now? Almost level 3. More worms after rains. Really? I mean, is that a thing, Gregor? Or are you just making it up because it sounds right? Hey, what's up, Rev? The kid should probably get talked to not to do emanation, get beat down, or nothing. What? We could probably try to fish now. We got a lot of worms. Worms spawn rate changes if you're in the forest or vegetation. I'm not sure. For the longest time, we were only getting like one worm out of every 5 or so furrows that we dug, and now we're just getting like a ton of them. Life is just getting a lot easier. And worms. Nuts. Should I try my hand at fishing? Maybe I will. Early bird gets the worm, right? Yes, it was in one of the patch notes in the past. It's been a while. Really? I know how to trick worms into racing above ground. 2 sticks, one with grooves, and the other grinds against it while it's planted in the soil. I've seen somebody do that, John Sagan. You're a Redditor, too. I've actually seen somebody do that. It's kind of amazing. Like, takes something. You can actually take, like, anything that makes, like, kind of a vibration and vibrate it up, and they all come to it. They're attracted to vibration. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it's kind of cool. Damn. You just broke my, nails, a paper clip. A druid bow. What is that? Whatevs. It was fun while it lasted. We got 4 worms in here. Why am I so heavy? We'll need a quarter of this, and then we'll go out and do some killing since I got this bloodlust again. Better hold on to that ball peen hammer, man. I don't have another hammer.
Brienne of fucking Tarth?
It's me! When I don't do Game of Thrones, it's me. Make sure that there's no zombies over here. They scare me occasionally. Oh yeah, let's we're gonna see if we can find maybe a sports car. Lots of heavy duty stuff. more over here? This car has lasted me a long time now, hasn't it, chat? And I can't wait till summer. I'll be wearing my swimming trunks. Is this considered a sport? Standard.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Best baby maker. Come on down the Hungry Hound, baby. Sling.
Fast Baby Maker subscribe to the channel.
Thanks again, my friend. We're on the search for a sports car. Might not be anything over here. A little bit further down the road. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. Like there's like a sweet spot. For killing zombies. Get these guys off of my car. Where'd they go? Now, we were up here when we were trying to... I'm going to Here's some more. Is this a sports car right here? I think one of these are considered sports cars, right? Standard. Seems to me like one of these cars, they kind of look, they're not really sporty looking, but they kind of are. Standard. Crazy that there are no sports cars over here. I could have sworn that there would be. I gotta hand it to you. You're well armed with your sales tactics. What's going on here? Abby, your treasure. Hey, John Sagan, I'm thankful to God for the days and gifts he has given me, like thankful for you, my friend. There you go. To deal with condition, you need to help attach them first. No way I could carry that much until then. I'm catching only parts of this, y'all. I have no idea. My guy, with that many hands, I'd put a 13-year-old's ability to send text messages. Shame I'm so in. I have no idea what's going on. Well, I was hoping for maybe that I'd find a car here. You know, I'm such an idiot. I know where I need to look. Head back to the car. It's not here. You guys are probably veterans at the game. What place is more common for the generator? If you're looking for a generator, your number one way in, the way to go, the absolute first place you should check is like storage units. Storage units are the place to find generators. 100%. Bread knife. You know what? Let's go this way. I was going to say let's go the other way, but I think that this way we can go around the block. I believe. Let's not go this way. Oh, there are quite a few still over in this area. Trying to get rid of my tired Moodle. Now with dynamic traits, I can't take more. You know how like in vanilla, you can just kind of like load up on them and like go crazy. Can't really do that here with dynamic traits. It kind of messes with you. You get the overdose of Moodle, which it's probably not the best thing to get. It's down this way. All we need to do is find ourselves a sports car. Is that considered a sports car? Come on, baby. These are the sports car. Cool. One more place to go. Why the sports car? Well, I need a sports car to... Okay, so I'll show you. Didn't really plan this out real well, but we built a fence. For this sports car right here. I can't reach. I can't get over here. I don't think. Let me. I can. See if I can do it. Yeah. See, it's not gonna let me. It's gonna make me. Yes, it is. Weird, right? I can reach it from here. I was going to try to move it away from the fence, but we're going to eventually do something with this. Do I have my battery on here? Ah, shit. What a deal. Make sure that they're coming my way. It's actually a pretty nice car. Mechanic Warfare, but I know I can't tell Drunk anything. I mean, he's building a laundromat to wash clothes. I already know I'm boned. What? What? Oh, look, and we did it on the first try. Can't believe it. I want my place. I want clean clothes, man. Is that too much for someone to ask in the zombie apocalypse? It has gas in it too? think we got enough time to go and let's go grab some more worms. Three, 4, 5, 6. Glad you got car running. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to, like, sledge this out. But I guess not. I mean, we're eventually going to have to sledge it out. Right about right there. That always freaks me out. And it doesn't take very long for it to go down again, does it? Got a lot of birds here. Tainted water, whoa, oh, oh. they're fine, but I don't know if they're fine. What with the planks and nails you use for the walls, you could have plumbed your kitchen and your kitchen sink. How would I? Oh, you're talking about like going above it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I could have done that. Else is fine, right? Damn drunk, these dungarees are looking a mite dusty. Perhaps washing is in order. I know, right, Smoking GM? That's what I'm saying. I'm working on it, baby. I'm working on it. Look at my skill set. My electrical skill set is almost there. 282 out of 300. Don't tell me I'm not gonna make it. Working on it, baby. We'll go ahead and just cook this stuff up as well. All that dirt is around the ass region for some reason. Those dungarees... Is it? Not dirt, that's blood, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Be able to make one from, yeah, there we go, fresh cooked. Make myself a little bird meat salad. Before I'll eat half. We're real close to. Are we at level 2 trapping now? We got a ways to go. Drunk is gonna make his own hydroelectric dam soon, right? I think this is where I have to bid you guys adieu. I got to go to work in a few. Tomorrow we'll be playing another game, as Ian likes to say, crappy game Friday, or whatever you want to say, Ian. However you say it. I think I'm gonna try what I'm looking at tomorrow. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and do Stranded Alien Dawn. Don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but they just came out with a bunch of stuff. So this is a store page right here. It's like Sims meets RimWorld minus Raiders. And a Steam Power mod by Drunk. Hey, Aidenomic, appreciate you, man. Yeah, so we're on your way out. If you guys can you can give me a thumbs up. And also, for those of you that are watching on YouTube, there is at the very top is a pinned message. It's my latest video that I'm very proud of. Very proud of. It's first 30 days with this particular run. I have a narrative that I did. Spent a lot of time on it. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out, or not. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. It helps. It helps the channel. It helps my ego. If you like it, it helps the channel. All that stuff, y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna figure out something for multiplayer Saturday as well. That's gonna be Zomboid. I don't know what we're gonna do. I've been discussing it with whether we're going to do another CDDA run, but do it at a different place or do something else. If you want to participate in the survey I did, you can always go to my Discord in the general section. You can give me your 2 cents or your 5 cents. I know you guys have a lot of them. Some of you guys have like several dollars worth of suggestions. Don't spend it all in one place. So y'all have a good Thursday. I'll see you guys on the Flizzai.